Hi guys, my name is Dmitry and this is Brittany.
Hi.
And we're welcoming you guys to our second YouTube video. We're here at Alpaca Kingdom Farm in Maine. And today we would like to talk about how did we come up with the idea, why did we pick alpacas as the livestock animals, and do you want to start?
Yeah, so, my dad's a farmer. I come from a farming background. He raises pigs and cattle, and we always see that he's like always loving his life, get to go home, enjoy, go back, and, just be around animals. It makes you feel special, and that's one point we got introduced into the animals. When we moved out here in Maine, it was winter time, so we all had sweaters, and I was always getting asked about my vintage sweaters because I always everyone likes the secondhand, going vintage shopping, thrift shopping, and we'd come home with cool sweaters. And we just knew that, especially in our generation era, that a lot of people just loved sweaters. And I always thought, because I'm old school, and I really thought it was really cool that we don't have people around that actually hand knit the sweater. Everything's mill made, nothing's unique. You can't get the style like the 1950s, 1920s. A lot of people like that now. It's coming back in fashion, and I guess so that's how we fell upon alpacas, because I really just enjoyed, as you see right now, I'm wearing a long cardigan, specially made by our friend in Russia, which will be our future product and designs we'll be making. She hand knitted this. This is a alpaca, but it's also wool, because if alpaca is a little more, the fiber's more stretchy, doesn't hold the shape. So that's why we add a little wool and alpaca to the sweaters. That will be our future product. Another thing is just when we visit the farms in alpacas, we kind of seem like it was our animal, it's our calling, and I always wanted to do something, and I'm always everyone's scared at first to even start to raise animals, because what about if I end up falling out of interest, or what about if it doesn't do well? But really the animals is therapy to me, and I loved watching them coming out. It gives you something to do. I mean, staying inside all day doesn't really fulfill you if in that matter. As you see that we started out with 6 alpacas, and we visit that farm. Red.
I mean, before that we visited a lot of farms.
Yeah, we visited tons of farms. What was the Connie and Red? And
yeah, it's a Misty Acres,
Misty
the name
Acres,
of the farm.
That's right.
It's a big alpaca farm.
Amazing. They have a huge alpaca farm. You really got to go check them out. Where's that at?
It's by Augusta.
Augusta, yeah. So that's called Misty Acres. Check them out online. They have more alpacas, and they became I feel like they became family to us, because they were so generous and wanting to help us, make our small little farm grow. And they took the time. We sit down, we had plenty of time to talk, and they taught us, and before you know it, they were easygoing people, which I like, because sometimes you get people that are they're more protective in that matter, so it ends up harder for you to start something because they're protective of their animals. But I mean, they love their animals, but I just feel like they made it more comfortable for us. They started out with barely any, and they went for, how many did they have before?
They have 70 now, but they used to have 150, so it's kind of like a big farm.
Yeah,
and they
huge.
Also, a lot of alpaca farmers, they want you to be successful. They wanna tell you everything, all the secrets and stuff.
Yeah, and that's the thing. I think everyone's more of a family now, like a little niche association, because alpaca, remember, they came over in 1984, so there's not a lot of known facts about alpacas, and really, I mean, seeing people being farmers and actually raising them, there's not a lot of knowledge upon it, because it's a new animal to America. Oh, and this is we forgot to introduce, this is our buddy Popcorn. Right, buddy? This is a Great Pyrenees.
So the long story short, I can tell you that really quick. Brittany loves vintage sweaters, so that's how we end up researching what's the best fiber and everything, the best yarn to do stuff, and we found out alpaca is. So that's how we like started going to the alpacas farms, talking to people how to do business, how to get alpacas and everything. That's how we end up buying 6 alpacas. Now we have 9 alpacas. I can show you later. And we got 3 alpaca, 3 boys from different farm. Our females, they're also pregnant. So hopefully next year we can have babies and we're gonna get more females. We're gonna start growing and everything. But first we have to like figure out the house situation and stuff, because it's kind of like hard to do it on a rental property. But slowly we'll get there.
Yeah, like I said, it like takes time, but if you just don't do it right away, it seems like you'll never do it.
Yeah,
so,
you have to start before you're ready.
and everyone's scared. I was completely scared. I kind of like felt like, oh my gosh, what am I getting myself into? I mean, I work full time, but you know, it's always the best to have a support system. And like I said, the ones, even Alan and Linda, what's their...
It's a second farm we bought the animals
the 3
from.
boys from. They're a little older, but
I mean, just people are amazing. They're willing to help. They're willing to tell you everything. And
they came here with them.
Yeah.
They had supplies. They were willing to like start us, help us, and we...
Yeah, they say call us anytime. Yeah. Let us know if you have any questions. We always willing to help you guys. And they came here, they inspect everything. Mm-hmm. They see, for example, behind it's a wild cherry tree. They said you cannot let alpacas go there because I believe like dry trees, they like poison to alpacas. So he just like knows more than us, and the alpaca farmers, they're really good, and they're willing to help, and they want you to be successful, and they want to tell you all the secrets and stuff.
Yeah, and you know, it doesn't have to be a pack or your first animal. I think animal lovers, period, have this sense of like love and being like very helpful towards you in your dreams. And so I think that, you know, just go and talk to people. That's your first thing. Go talk, see what it's like. And like I said, a lot of people struggle. Sometimes it's just you buy it and you just learn along the way. I mean, I'm not saying it's easy, because, you know, you always have to be responsible every day for these animals that you love. But it's worth it in the end, because you just, you know, you have this special bond, you know, and you grow with these animals, and you want to learn more about them, and it's not only just like a product at the end. I mean, these are your babies now, just like popcorn.
Hopefully that video gonna be helpful for you guys. Go visit alpaca farms and pick some for your homestead and stuff. Thanks so much for watching this video. We really appreciate it. If you like, please share it with your friends. Push the like button, subscribe to our YouTube channel. It's our baby, so we would really appreciate if you help us a little bit. And
I guess we'll see you guys next time.
Yeah, thanks so much.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye.